Hello everyone and welcome back to Chess Recap. Today we have an exciting chess game to analyze. In this video, we are diving into a thrilling match between Grandmaster Wesley So and Grandmaster Ian Nepomniachtchi. And this match was played in the round 4 of Sinquefield Cup. We'll be looking at key moments, critical moves, and analyzing the strategies employed by both players. Make sure to stick around until the end for some insightful commentary and key takeaways. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's jump right into the game and see how it unfolds. Wesley So, starting with the white pieces, go for knight f3. Righty opening. Nepo replies with d5, e3, knight to f6, quiet system, c4, e6, again caught defense by Nepo, b3, bishop to e7, bishop to b2, Nepo goes for castling, knight to c3, c5, c takes on d5, e takes on d5, d4, knight to e4, d takes on c5, bishop to f6, knight to d4, queen to a5. Nepo is putting pressure on the knight by attacking with the two pieces and only one piece is defending it right now. So Wesley brings more support for the knight. Rook to c1, knight to c6, bishop to e2, knight takes on c5, knight takes on c6, b takes on c6, and Wesley goes for castling. Knight to e4, queen to c2, knight takes on c3, bishop takes on c3, bishop takes on c3, queen takes on c3, and queen takes on a2. So after the series of trades, if you count the material, Nepo is up a pawn. But Stockfish believes this is a drawish position and neither of them is having any significant advantage early into the game. Wesley continues with the rook to c2, attacking the queen, and queen moves to queen to a3. He continues attacking the queen with the other rook by moving rook to a1, and queen moves back to e7. Queen takes on c6, bishop to e6, queen to c5, queen takes on c5, rook takes on c5, and rook on f to c8, asking for a rook trade as well. Rook on c to a5, rook on a to b8, bishop to d1, defending the pawn, d4, e takes on d4, bishop takes on b3, rook takes on a7, bishop takes on d1, rook takes on d1, and rook to c2. So both Wesley's and Nepo's rook has reached the second and seventh rank of their respective kings. Wesley creates some breathing room for this king by pushing the g3 pawn. So did Nepo by pushing g6. Rook to d3, rook on c to b2, king to g2, rook on a to b3, asking for a trade. Here Wesley say, you can take my rook, but I need an active king as we are heading into the endgame. So what he did is bringing rook back to f3, and Nepo accepts this by taking rook takes on f3, king takes on f3, king to g7, g4, h6. Here Wesley is having small advantage of 1.1. If he manages to find the best moves from this position, he can convert this into a win. Let's see whether he'll be able to find or not. Here Wesley will play the first mistake of the board by playing rook to e7. So after this move, he has loosened the advantage. Actually, the best way to continue was pushing the h4 pawn and retaining his advantage, but he missed the tricks and played rook to e7. Rook to d2, king to e3, rook to d1, rook to e4, king to f6. Here this is also a mistake from Ian Nepomniachtchi. Now the advantage is back with Wesley. The right move to play in this position was to push f5 pawn and continue the game. Instead he brings the king to f6 and gives some advantage to Wesley. Wesley continues with h4, preventing any sort of infiltration by the king. Rook to a1, king to d3. Now here best move for Nepo to continue is pushing the h5 pawn and trying to not increase the advantage of Wesley. But here Nepo, even with plenty of time remaining in the clock, will play a major mistake which makes this game into a one-sided game. That is rook to a2. Here engine bill is Wesley is having an advantage of +4, which is quite significant one, and he can turn this one into a win if he plays or find the right move. And he continues with f3, rook to a3 with check, king to c4, giving up the pawn if you want, and Nepo accepts it. Rook takes on f3, d5, rook to a3, rook to e8, rook to a1, d6. So Wesley is having a dangerous pass pawn, and it is not easy for Nepo to stop that one. Rook to d1, king to c5, h5, g5 with check, king to f5, rook to e2, king to f4, king to c6, king to f3, rook to c2, rook to d4, d7, king to g3, and rook to c5. It was in this position after 50 moves into the game. Jan Nepomniachtchi has resigned the game to Wesley, so there is nothing more to be done in this position. Nepo can try to continue the game by giving up the pawn for a rook. This will not end well for Nepo anyway because of the dangerous rook that will remain for Wesley. So at the end of day 4 of the Singfield Cup, we have a two-way tie for the first place between Alireza Firouzja and Wesley, so both sharing with 2.5 points each out of 4 games they played. So that was a fascinating game between Grandmaster Wesley So and Grandmaster Jan Nepomniachtchi. And Wesley's D-pawn has won the game for Wesley here. And that's it from the game, and let me know in the comments below what your favorite moment was, or if there is a game you would like to see analyzed next. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more chess content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Until next time, keep playing and keep learning. Bye bye.